How do? I'm just going to sit my petite little bum down here and tell you my story. I have no makeup today because I'm super attractive with my pouty lips, and I'm very intelligent because when I made a little video, well, I wasn't sure that I was making a video. I had a body cam on, a prison officer worn body cam, and the prisoner I would later go on to make a porn film. There was some footage on there, but they didn't find it because I'm clever. So here's my story. I made a porn film in Wandsworth, and there was another guy in the cell smoking drugs. No, I can't do this anymore. Let's tell the real story about this. Now, make no apologies for that. Premeditated, this lass making a porn film to boost, allegedly, her OnlyFans. Made a porn film, went viral. Within a few hours, boom, landed in my inbox. Yeah? No, I didn't watch it all, and really, this girl has no shame. I'm sure her family are really, really proud. But bang to rights, pun intended, she got caught with her father leaving the country. So she's brought the prison service into disrepute. Lewd conduct in a public office. So we've all been waiting, ex-officers and officers alike, to see what happened to this lass, to see what sort of message it sent out. So firstly, she was bailed. For me, she should have been remanded into custody straight away. Remanded into custody. But she was bailed, and I had a little Gucci tag on my ankle. I agreed to that because I'm at risk of absconding. Obviously it's not Gucci, but she was tagged. And here's the thing, all her time on bail, she gets time back when she's going to get sentenced for wearing a tag. Apparently, half a day for every day she's bailed. When did that become a thing? It makes an absolute mockery of the prison service. So, a couple of 3 days ago, yeah, she received her sentence. Like I said, we've all been waiting to see what happened. And what did she get? Well, she's locked up now. Not sure if she's in Bronzefield, infamous female jail, or not. Eating sausages. Know what I'm saying? She'll definitely be on an ACT form though. Assessment, caring, custody and teamwork. How do I know that? Well, it's a suicide and self-harm document. She's not at risk. It's all about her, isn't it? Me, me, me. So she'll be on that document. And how long has she got to serve? 18 months. I believe it said, the sentence. 18 months. Same as Tommy Robinson. For showing a video. Civil prisoner in a high security jail in solitary. But let's not lose track of this story. What's it actually mean? So I'll tell you what it means. Let's just take a view while I explain. Brian. Yeah, let's explain what it exactly means. It means, bear in mind, a couple of 3 days ago she was in court. It actually means that she's eligible for HD at the end of January. Yeah, within the month that she's been sentenced, she could be released. Home detention curfew. That means you're at home and you're on a curfew. Might be 6 while 6. You know, prescribed hours. You can't leave the property. That's end of January, less than 1 month after she's been in court. But if she don't get HDC, oh, what am I going to do? I don't know. Maybe make a girl-on-girl porn film whilst in Bronzefield, if that's where you are. Maybe girl-on-girl action with a prison officer too. It doesn't matter if she don't get her HDC, because March is eligible for release. Yeah, you've heard that right. We've all been waiting. Full-on porn film circulating. Premeditated. All about me. and at the very latest she's out March. What a slap in the face, absolute slap in the face for all the staff of Wandsworth. Yeah, some of them staff, female staff, are now getting unwanted attention, probably prison service wide. See, the existential problem with the prison service right now is staffing. Yeah, most prisons have corruption departments. They didn't used to have. Why do you think that is? We've dropped to standards. We've lowered the standards of staff. Experience has all but gone. There's still people in there hanging on, but now it's anybody. And the vast majority of people coming for jobs are young lasses and young lads. It's just wrong. See, all the problems with the prison service now, the violence, going back to the dark ages, 70s and 80s, violence, serious assaults, mass drug use, it's all down to staffing issues. Not enough staff and the wrong staff. 10,000 less staff than when I were in the job, and we've built more prisons. Corruption through the roof. Talking about airport portals now, great. Make sure you use them properly. Everybody entering that prison, from the number 1 governor to the lowliest of lows, goes through that portal. Yeah, that'll terrify people. They're on about getting one at Strangeways. People were saying, I'm not going through a portal, they can see everything you've got. That's a fucking idea. Corruption through the roof. Comments from various places. It's done nothing, this, has it? It's made an absolute mockery of it. Absolute mockery. There used to be very, very few illicit relationships. It's on the rise. Put boys and girls together, that's what you're going to get. It don't matter that the workplace is a prison. There's a lot of charmers behind the doors in prison. And for me, quality of staff is number 1 reason, and not enough staff and not enough experience and too young staff, number 1 reason prison service is going downhill really fast. Comments from the POA, Prison Officers Association, talking about the few casting shadows over the many. They've got no need to comment. They've done nothing to bolster the prison service or the staff. Everyone's complicit. The training centre, passing people who aren't fit for purpose. You know, I passed. I'm an OnlyFans girl. The staff were really attentive. You know, I'm the sort of person they want: intelligent, bright, beautiful looking. That's just what you want. You see, male staff, then we bottle them that confront the violence and anger that's building. They're the ones that are going to get targeted. Not one lass I ever worked with, if I was going into a serious situation, whether that's spontaneous on a landing, stood with someone who was going to take my head off, or getting kitted up and going in a cell, not one lass would I choose to have at the side of me. I wouldn't. And because you have to say things like this, plenty of lads I wouldn't have wanted either. If it was a serious shout out, a bend up, a planned removal, someone who was violent, strong, physical, whatever, then you picked your team. Lots need not apply. The prison service needs active recruitment. What they need to do, because forewarned is forearmed, is not get a lass from Strangeways with her blonde ponytail, flicking her eyes, telling you what a wonderful job it is and how you can change people's lives. Go back through prison documentaries. Pixelate the prison out, but show the violence, show the bend-ups. There were plenty of them on the Strangeways documentary that was aired in 2011. Show people what it's really like. You know, let's start interviewing people. Let's interview people with life experiences. And let's get some lads through the door. You need lads in a male prison. Fact. Yeah, there's a place for female officers, for lasses, but you need more lads. Give your heads a wobble. POA, Prison Officers Association, get on board, sat in your ivory tower, sucking up to the prison service, civil servants and everyone else, and let's get it sorted. Because right now, it's the dark ages, but there's not enough staff to deal with the violence. Corrupt to the core. Wishing everyone all the very best. Tough times, all these people, carers who don't get paid, benefits being cut. No 5-star hotels for you, no queue jumping. God bless you all. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks for coming. And I make no apologies for this video. Staffing needs sorting. Third world country type prison system. Al City.